Listen to the rhythms of our slanted voices.
My name is Emily Jarrett. I'm from Canada and I'm in my first year of the Architectural and Building Engineering Technology program. My classes are going quite well. I am enjoying them. I seem to, at least in most of my courses, be doing well enough. I'm more than getting by. I'm doing a lot of drafting projects at the moment. We're working with manual drafting rather than AutoCAD at the moment. So it's a lot of time spent over a table, you know, with your things in hand, drawing and sketching and working through it. I have an honours degree in English, terribly useful of course, and I sold psych tests for a while.
So what made you choose architecture?
I like pretty buildings. No, actually, it was when I was a kid. I lived in Europe for a few years, and me and my mum used to travel a lot of different places when Dad was away. He's in the military, so he spent a lot of time in training. And one of the things we do is we go and we spend our time trying to find little art galleries in different towns in Austria, France, or wherever we were that weekend. And after a while, it became more an issue of looking at all the pretty buildings along the way and, you know, finding things that we liked. And ever since I was a kid, I've been interested in architecture. And I did some building design courses when I was in high school because of that, and I really enjoy it. I'd actually looked at a couple of different architectural programs across Canada. I am married, my husband's father lives out here, and we did want to go somewhere where we had family. And now previous to this I lived in Edmonton. There is NAIT there. But whereas for me I was more interested in the architectural end and in sustainability issues, and with the idea of going on to a Masters in Architecture later on, it was easier for me to come here and look at going to UBC, especially because there is the degree program available, rather than staying home and going to NAIT. I think for me, the thing I'm most interested in bringing to architecture, in working with in the future, is sustainability issues. I very much am interested in multifamily dwellings, in condos, things to do with eco-density, and then also, for me the big thing is taking renovations and helping people renovate homes to make them more eco-friendly. That's what I want to do.
Alright, my name is Jianlin San. I'm from China. I'm an international student here at BCIT. I've been in Canada for 5 years, and I was basically trying to look for what I wanted to do for the first 2 years, and I went through most of the programs, but basically I found out that I want to do like a combination of art and science. That's why I chose architecture. I figured that would be the combination, perfect choice for me. BCIT has this reputation for its architectural program, and I could go for like a university or something, but BCIT would be more practical and more, you know, hands-on. You know what you're doing after you graduate. That's why I chose BCIT. We have a couple of projects so far. For one of the courses called Building Material and Process, we have to visit a construction site on bi-weekly basis to follow the progress. Another course is called Building 1200, which is the building structure and everything. So we are basically doing the drafting of the infill little house and figuring out the roofs and trusses and, you know, sitting joists and everything. Figuring out the forces between them or the, you know, in accordance with the building code. The job perspective after you graduate from BCIT is really, really good. So if you graduate from BCIT, you get a lot of job offers, especially right now the market is actually pretty optimistic. And what I want to do after graduate, I kind of want to go for the degree, bachelor degree after BCIT, but I'm not so sure yet. For myself only, I really want to do draftings and really want to do structure design a building, especially with my signature on it. You know, looks like the one that I did. That would be my ultimate goal.
Like people point and look and say,
yeah, exactly. You point at that building and oh, I know the designer of that building. So, you know, that would be cool. And score chicks.
that's the number one reason all the time.